Hello and a very warm welcome to another mini lecture of Professional English for Medicine. The topic of today is medical practitioners. First of all, let's take a look at part 1, practitioners. In Britain, doctors, also known as medical practitioners, must be qualified, have a university degree in medicine. They must also be registered, included in the General Medical Council's list, or register, in order to practice. A doctor who treats patients, as opposed to one who only does research, is called a clinician. A doctor who provides primary care for patients is known as a general practitioner, GP, or family doctor. GPs usually work in a group practice. Larger group practices work in a building called a health center. Part 2. Specialties. Specialist doctors, for example, pediatricians, usually work in hospitals. However, those who work outside the NHS, providing private health care, may have consulting rooms outside hospital. For example, in the famous Harley Street in London. The two main branches of medicine are surgery and internal medicine, and the doctors who practice these branches are called surgeons and physicians, respectively. In Britain, male surgeons are addressed as Mr. and females as Mrs. So Dr. Smith is a physician and Mrs. Smith is a surgeon. A cardiologist specializes in diseases of the heart and circulation, or cardiology. A geriatrician is a specialist in diseases of elderly patients, or geriatrics. Now part 3, choosing a specialty. Jill Matthews has just graduated from medical school and is talking about her future. Please listen to her. I haven't decided what to specialize in yet. I need more experience before I decide. But I'm quite attracted to the idea of pediatrics because I like working with children. I'd certainly prefer to work with children than, say, elderly patients, so I don't fancy geriatrics. I was never very interested in detailed anatomy, so the surgical specialties like neurosurgery don't really appeal. You have to be good with your hands, which I don't think is a problem for me. I've assisted at operations several times, and I've even done some minor operations by myself. But surgeons have to be able to do the same thing again and again without getting bored, like tying off cut arteries and so on. I don't think that would be a problem for me, but they need to make decisions fast, and I'm not too good at that. I like to have time to think, which means surgery is probably not right for me. The collocation good with is followed by a noun. For example, he's good with children. And the collocation good at is followed by the ing form of a verb or by a noun. The examples are she's good at explaining procedures and she's good at explanations. Also in this part, you might have heard some terms like pediatrics and geriatrics. Remember them. That's it for today. We're going to see you next time. Bye for now.